After a divisive second season, the highly debated teen drama has been on hiatus, but production is set to resume soon. You might think Euphoria is finished, considering the lack of new episodes for nearly 3 years. Season 2 wrapped up without any major cliffhangers or unresolved storylines to follow, leaving little reason for immediate continuation. Then there's the cast. Since the show went off the air, its young stars have soared to new heights. Elordi has become a key collaborator for Emerald Fennell, starring in both Saltburn and her upcoming adaptation of Wuthering Heights. Maude Apatow directed her debut film. Colman Domingo earned an Oscar nomination for Rustin and is on track for another with Sing Sing. Sweeney has embraced a role as a mainstream movie star, gaining appeal across diverse audiences. Meanwhile, Zendaya has only grown more iconic, cementing her place as a global star. This success has created a challenge for Euphoria, as any future seasons will require reassembling a much busier, more expensive cast. Moreover, the show, originally centered on high schoolers, now faces the reality that its actors are in their late 20s, making it increasingly difficult to maintain the illusion of youth. Still, HBO is moving forward. In a recent investor call, network chair Casey Bloys confirmed that more Euphoria is coming. "Nothing has changed," he said. "We're happy. We're moving ahead." It's 8 episodes. The road to Season 3, however, has been rocky. Announced in February 2022, shortly after Season 2's 4th episode aired, it was originally slated to begin filming in March 2023. But delays followed, with a production designer hinting at a June start that never materialized. Maude Apatow later stated filming would begin in the second half of 2023, yet that didn't happen either. The delays were partly due to last year's writers' strike and the unexpected death of cast member Angus Cloud. There were also creative differences. Reports surfaced that the season's script underwent significant changes, including a controversial idea to make Zendaya's character Rue a private detective. Zendaya reportedly disliked this direction and pushed for a storyline where Rue overcame her addiction and worked as a surrogate. HBO ultimately rejected this idea, which created further complications. By March 2024, it seemed production had stalled indefinitely. HBO said the scripts were still being written, but the cast was free to pursue other projects. Now that the show is reportedly back on track, the excitement among the cast appears to be waning. Sweeney shared with Vanity Fair that the uncertainty around Euphoria delayed some of her other opportunities. "There were definitely a few projects that I had to pass on because I was supposed to be going back to Euphoria," she said. "But because I am producing now, I was able to say, you know what? I don't think this is happening. I'm going to put some of my own projects on the slate." That's how anyone but you happened. Zendaya, for her part, seemed less enthusiastic, telling Vanity Fair, "It's slated for January, I believe. I haven't read anything yet. I don't really have much of an answer except for right now it's set to start shooting in January."